الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your azah and your pursa to Sayyidah Sakina bint al-Hussein. As many of you have participated in the majlis, Bibi Sakina Salamu alayha. Today's lesson, as you know, is going to be the continuation of lesson 10, exactly. So I'm just going to load it onto the screen. Inshallah, we'll just go through it. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Right. Can I ask Sister Mona Zedi to come on the mic for a second? Sister Mona Zedi?
Yes, Sheikh. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Can you do a quick recap what we have covered in lesson 10? What was all lesson 10 about?
Sheikh, I had an ill feeling you were going to call on me. I missed the last lesson because I broke my finger.
Oh, ya Allah.
Yeah, so I have to watch the video and catch up.
Right, okay, that's fair enough.
I'm sorry.
No.
I knew you were going to call on me.
You had a gut feeling, okay. Okay, that's fine. Just message me now on WhatsApp, and then what I'll do, I'll send you the recording and also content which may help you as well, inshallah, to catch up.
Inshallah. Jazakallah, Sheikh.
No problem at all. Okay, lesson
For a
10.
bigger font, a little bigger font, please.
Pardon?
A little bigger font.
Okay, yes, yeah, I'll do that, yes. Is that better? Okay, sis, and who was that on the mic just before for the big font?
This is Tasneem, brother. Tasneem.
Sister Tasneem, would you be able to tell me where did we reach on lesson 10?
We were on the page almost finished. Okay, I will have to tell you 70. Okay, we were up till 77. We were up to 77, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So we were on
77. I think we did 77. We finished 77.
No, we were in the middle of it. Did
That's
we
right.
finish it?
No, we were on number 8. Baytun.
8, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we were on.
Number 8 on 77, right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. That's right. Okay, okay, let's start. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Right, okay. Page number, lesson 10, exercise. Now, on number 8, let me start number 6, and I'll start number 8. It says, kharaja abi min al-bayti man kharaja ma'ahu ammi. So kharaja abi min al-bayti. So here is the word abi. Can you see the word abi?
Yes.
Yes.
So abi means my father, okay? So abi means my father, and whenever after a verb a noun comes, that will be deemed or classified as the doer of the verb. So as you know, every verb has a doer. Every verb, you cannot have a verb like he ran, she ran, without a person who's doing the action. So every verb requires a doer. So the doer of kharaja, pardon?
A file, a doer,
Yes,
right?
yes. Who's speaking there?
That's Zora Virji. Salam Sheikh.
Yeah, alaikum salam. Says Zora, can you just text me on WhatsApp as well just now? Say I'm Zora Virji.
Okay.
Because mashallah, I've heard good things about yourself. Okay. Some other students were mentioning your name. Okay. So kharaja abi. So here fa'il. Yes. Fa'il means the doer. So kharaja abi min al bayti. So my father. Kharaja is the past tense verb, meaning exited from the house. Man kharaja ma'hu. Now the question was asked now, who left or who exited? Ma'ahu means with my father. So who exited with him? So kharaja ma'ahu ammi. So my uncle. So here, ma'ahu means with him. My uncle exited. So the better translation would be my uncle exited with my father. Okay. So kharaja abi min al-bayt, my father exited from the house. Man kharaja ma'hu, who exited with him. My uncle exited with him. Okay. Now, the next thing, number 8. This is quite important to understand that here. Do you remember mention to yourselves that? Let me explain to yourself again and remind you again. Now, every verb, not every verb, every noun. So every noun can come in 3 different states, in 3 different scenarios. Every noun can come in 3 different scenarios. Now, the first scenario is like kitabun, yes? Kitabun. And the other scenario, it can come as kitaban, and the other one is kitabin. It can come in as kitabun, kitaban, and kitabin. So what's happening here? Kitabun, kitaban, and kitabin.
Nominative and accusative and genitive.
Who was saying that?
That's me, Sheikh. It's Zora Virji. I've done that. That's why.
Okay, yes, because you're a group leader. So group leaders are
No, I've covered that. Sorry, I've covered that with. That's why I remember.
Yes, yeah, exactly, that's right. So in English, they call nominative, accusative, and genitive. In other words, when a noun receives a dhamma, it's called dhamma marfu. Should I write this down? Shall I write this down in Arabic or do you want it in English? What do you would like?
Which one is nominative? Kitaban?
Kitabun with a dhamma.
With Dhamma is nominative.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Kitabun, and it's called nominative.
And
kitaban,
accusative?
Accusative is with 2 fatha tanweens.
And Dhamma is the
Genitive.
obviously genitive.
Yeah, the genitive is kasra.
Kasra tanween. Okay,
Kasra
thank
tanween
you.
is called the genitive case. So
Thank you.
dhamma is called nominative. 2
Mhm.
fathas is called accusative, and 2 kasra is kasra tanweens is called genitive case.
Thank you.
So this is really
Jazakallah.
important to know. Okay. So I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. How should I do it? Okay. So when we say, so just remember kitabun, kitabun, kitabin. That's enough. And I'll explain now. So whenever a noun comes in the beginning of the sentence, Like for example, if we said rajulun alimun, a knowledgeable man. Rajulun alimun. Rajulun is coming on dhamma tanween and is the beginning of the sentence, okay? Rajulun alimun. Now the next example is when a noun receives a fatha. Now every noun receives a fatha tanween or a fatha when it is a object of a verb. When it is a object.
Can you explain this with examples?
Yes. Give me 2 seconds. What I'm going to do, I'm going to log in from my phone and I'll write the Arabics down for you. Just give me 1 second.
Can you please repeat? So every noun receives a fatha when it is what?
Is the object of the verb.
Okay, thank you.
Can you hear me loud and clearly?
Yes.
Sister is helping when the noun comes in beginning of sentence like Rajulun alimun, that's nominative, is it?
Yeah, correct.
Thank you. Jazakallah.
1 second. Let me just write this down. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is there no echo? Is there echo in the volume?
No.
Okay, that's brilliant. I'm just going to write this down, the examples down in the chat box for yourselves, so you know exactly what I'm mentioning itself. Okay, let's try it. I'm going to example. Dhahaba So I'm writing the example down. Zahaba Zaidun. Can you see the example which I wrote? Zahaba Zaidun. Zahaba Zaid means Zaid went. So here, when you say Zahaba Zaidun, can you see the word Zaidun having a dhamma tanween?
No, we cannot see that.
In the chat box.
We can see it.
Can you not see in the chat box?
No.
Have a look. I wrote it. I could see it.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's bigger. Maybe
It is,
font.
it is there if you open the chat.
Yeah, open the chat, yes.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, it is there.
So Dhahaba Zaidun means Zaid went. That's the case that the dal on the Zaidun is getting a dhamma tanween. It's called the nominative case. Now now other example I'm going to give you. Do you remember the verb dharaba?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
To strike.
Yeah, strike. Yeah, I striked. Okay. So I'm going to give you the next verb. Darabtu Zaidan. Darabtu Zaidan. So the translation here is a nominative case, meaning I hit Zaid. So I wrote down Darabtu Zaidan, I hit Zaid. So you can see here now, Zaid is getting two kasra tanweens, okay? Then the last case.
I think it's an accusative case because both of them are
No,
nominative.
my mistake. Yeah, it's called the accused. Yeah, actually, let me just type that again. I did a mistake there. I was meant to write accusative, wrote nominative, because I've done the nominative case already on top. Just one sec, copy. And meeting.
And sister, why is it I strike? Where does it say, which tells us I?
Okay, let me just, we've done that already. The verb
No, while
itself.
you are writing, sister will tell me.
So the darabto, the verb, daraba means he hit, and darabto is I hit.
Okay.
The verb, the to at the end of darabto, that is the pronoun with the verb, which means I hit. Who was asking that question? What was the name? Who asked that question?
No, I don't want to be asked any questions, so I'll not tell you by name.
That's a very that was very clever of yourself. Okay.
I have to remember that.
Okay. Yeah. So darabtu zaydan. Darabtu is the verb, and we did the verbs about 5 sessions ago when we did the fortune conjugation. So we did daraba and so forth. So yes, darabtu means I hit. Okay. And then the last case, by the last case is jalasto. What does the word jalasa mean? We've done this verb already.
To sit.
Sit.
Who
Or
sat?
sat.
Yes.
I-
Who sat?
I
Who
said,
sat? I sat.
I
Excellent.
said,
Yes. So if I say jalasto ala
I
al-kursi,
sat.
yeah, jalasto ala al-kursiyi,
I sat on the chair.
yes. So
if it's
jalasto
kursi, wouldn't it be my chair?
yeah, no, ala al-kursiyi. It's kursi
Oh,
on
it's
chair.
Fisra. Yeah.
Yeah. And ala
Genitive.
al-kursiyi with a kasra at the end, that is the genitive case.
Because of
If it's
the
kursi yi, that is my chair.
No, kursiyi is kursiyun because of alif lam, it's getting one kasra.
Okay.
So I'll do it another way. I'll do it, make it life easier for yourself. Ala kursiyin, okay? Ala kursiyin, I'll do.
I sit on the chair.
Yeah.
Can you write it, Sheikh?
Can you please write it?
I'm writing it down on my phone now. I'm just going to send it just 1 second. So the reason why I cannot do I sat on the chair. So I'm just sending it to yourself now. Genitive case. I sat on a chair.
Hey, can I make a request, please? This is Kulsum.
Yes.
I just tried to take a picture of this on my iPad and I wasn't successful. So would it be possible for you to take a picture on your phone and just put it on the link so that we can make a, print it out and have it?
And I'll send it as a PDF file in the group.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll send this as a PDF file. I'm just trying to explain something just to make yourself understand. And once you've understood, then I'll send it as a PDF in the group as well. So,
Sheikh, it will be kasratain.
yes, ala kursiyin, that's right.
But you wrote fatatain.
No, if you check on top of the ya, you got 2 kasras there.
No, brother, it's fatah.
No. So what happens? Okay, there's something which you need.
Oh, I see. Okay, there's small dots. You are
Not the small dots.
referring them. So what
Yes.
is on the top then?
So on top is the shadda, tashdid, or the shadda.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And when it's underneath if it's underneath the tashdid, underneath it, it's the kasra. If it's above the shadda, it's a fatha tanween. Okay.
Okay.
But in Urdu and Arab, in Urdu text, when we have the qaida, it's slightly different. If we have it above, we understand it as fatah. But in Arabic, if it's underneath the shadda, the tashdid, it's classified as kasra. Okay. So that's the way the font is. So first,
that was very obvious in the teacher, because the shadda was under it, and you know, it was easy to understand there.
yeah. So that's that. Okay. I wrote genitive wrong. Okay, that's right, genitive case. So this is it, okay? Janad, first example being, dhahaba Zaydun, Zayd went, and then that is when the Zaydun is getting a dhamma tanween. The next example, Darabtu Zaydan, I hit Zayd. In the Darabtu Zaydan, Zayd now is coming with fatha tanween, Zaydan. And the last example of the genitive case is Jalastu ala kursiyin, I sat on a chair.
So where's the genitive case?
The kursiyin, the kasra tanween.
But that's not a, it's on fatha, that's showing the fatha.
No, it's underneath the word. When it's underneath the word, that is...
It's the two dots, which we are looking like dots. They are actually kasratain.
Yeah, so in Arabic, if underneath the shadda, you have two kasra tanweens, two tanweens, two dots, lines, that is kasra tanween. If it's above the shadda, it's classified as a fatha tanween.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
Sheikh, sorry, I'm late. I'm getting this is Leila.
Right, okay, Sister Leila, we're just talking about a noun can receive three i'rab. Either it can come as a in dhamma tanween, Zaydun, either it can be fatha tanween, Zaydan, or either it can be kasra tanween, Zaydin. We're just talking about that. So this is that, okay? So every noun has three cases, a dhamma, a fatha, or a kasra tanween. These are three states, and in English it's called nominative, nominative, accusative, and genitive case. Okay, now I'll try to explain to yourself now. So here, baytun. What is baytun?
Nominative.
A house. A house.
Exactly, a house, and it's a nominative case. So every nakira comes with dhamma tanween. When a alif lam comes with a noun, what happens then?
It becomes definite.
It becomes definite, and does it have the dhamma tanween?
No, it has one haraka.
Exactly.
Only zamma.
Al-baytu, alhamdu, alhamdulillah. So alhamdu
It's the in English.
Praise. Yeah, exactly. And also when a noun is annexed, you remember annexed noun? Book of Allah, Kitabullahi. Do you remember that?
Yeah, two nouns are annexed.
Yeah, so when two nouns are together, they become annexed. And in Arabic, called al-idhafa. So when you say the book of someone, when someone possesses something, it's called idhafa. The first noun, dhamma tanween, is dropped. Originally it was baytun, but when you say your house, becomes baytuka. And his house, baytuhu, and baytuha, her house, and bayti, my house. Okay? Now, there are two words which you need to remember. How many words are there? Two words. These two words, abun and akhun, which words? Abun and akhun. Abun and akhun, when they come as annexed noun,
Annexed noun,
in the nominative case, between the ba and the kaf, a waw is inserted. Between the ba and the kaf, a waw is inserted. So it becomes abuka.
Long vowel, right? Abuka.
Yeah, for example, if I said ja'a abuka, your father came.
Ja'a abuka.
Ja'a abuka, or dhahaba abuka, your father went.
Dhahaba abuka, your father went.
And dhahaba abuhu, his father went.
Oh, his father went.
Okay, so this is something you need to remember, that when it's when abun comes as a next noun with the pronouns apart from ya, apart from ya, apart from
Yeah.
ya, the possessive noun for I. Can you see that? Kharaja abi. That doesn't change. That remains as it is. It's only with bay abuka, abuhu, his father, abuha, her father, and abi, my father. In abi, my father, the waw doesn't come. It's not coming there. It only comes with his,
And
yours,
your.
his, and hers. Okay? And like akhun means brother, akhuka, your brother, akhuhu, his brother, akhuha, her brother, and akhi, my brother. Okay? Is that clear?
In this, you know, we are saying two are next nouns. What we
Yeah,
are
next
saying,
noun.
abuka. So
Yeah.
abu is the one noun and ka is the other noun you're talking.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. So abu, akhu is the first noun. It's called the possessed, and ka is the possessor. So brother of who? Your brother. Okay? Is that
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
Is that clear, everyone? For everyone?
Yes.
Thank you.
Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Sheikh, yes.
Okay. Right. So this is something you need to remember. So inshallah, I will explain this even further in book 2. So it has different rulings. I'll give you one mention. You can write this down. Just write this example down, and inshallah, I will explain that in book 2, inshallah. Now, the word in ziyarat of ziyarat of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, we say assalamu alayka, assalamu alayka, ya Aba Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Ya Aba, no, Ya Aba. Assalamu alayka, Ya Aba Abdullah. So it comes as Aba Abdullah. So Assalamu alayka, Ya Aba Abdullah means Aba means father, of Abdullah means the father of the servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Imam Hussain alayhi salam is named as Aba Abdullah. Aba, alif ba, and then Ab, and then on the dal of Abd is got a kasra. Father of the servants of Allah. Is that clear?
It became kasra because of the off, isn't it? Mudaf
Yes,
ilay.
exactly. And Aba, because you know when in Arabic language, whenever you have a mudaf ilay and ya comes before it, the first mudaf gets a fatha.
Yes.
So when you say ya Abdullah, ya Abdullah, okay? So, and even in, I'll give you an example, is in Dua Tawassal. In Dua Tawassal, how do we, if I had the Mafati with me now, I would have showed you. Give me 1 second, let me bring the Mafati. Of course, I'll cover this in more in depth in book 2. I'm just trying to give you a taster of this.
So like Imam Jafar Sadiq said, Ya Aba, you say Ya Aba Muhammad? Ya Aba.
Yeah, I'm going to show you now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll show you now. Okay, so.
Ya Aba Qasim. Ya Aba Qasim.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Ya Aba Qasim. That's right.
Ya Aba Qasim. Yeah.
So I'm going to show you now here. So we say, Assalamu Allahumma inni as'aluka wa tawajjahu ilayka bi nabiyik, Ya Sayyidana. Ya Sayyidana. Can you see it here?
Yeah.
Ya
Sayyidina.
Sayyidana. So Sayyida, dal has a fatha. So Sayyidana means our master. Our master, okay? So Sayyidana, it was originally when it's we say Sayyiduna. Sayyiduna means our master, okay? But Ya is coming, and when Ya comes, the noun which comes after the Ya, after it, the first part will get a fatha.
It's
Okay?
Sayyidina, right? Yeah, Sayyidina, right?
Yes, yeah, Ya Sayyidina. And then also the other example I can give you, Ya, if you go to the beginning, it says, Ya
So
Abal.
shake before you go. So yeah, Sayyidina, you said da gets a fatha and then na also has a fatha. So it's all the way fatha.
No. Na is getting a fatha because na means
Because of ya.
No. Na is a pronoun.
Our.
Yeah, exactly. Na is a pronoun, which means us, our.
Our, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So that is mudaf ilay. It's not na should get a kasra, but it's not getting a kasra because na is coming, and with na you cannot give it a kasra. So the kasra is hidden for being mudaf ilay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's hidden. I'll give you another example. If you go to next week, Ya Abul Hassan. We say to Imam Hussain, Imam Ali alayhi salam, Abul Hassan. We normally call it Abul Hassan. When we recite the Musab, we say the Fatima Zahra, we say, Fatima Zahra say, where is Abul Hassan? Abul Hassan, father of Hassan. But because Ya is coming, we are reading Ya Abul Hassan.
Instead of Bu, right?
Yes, Abu. It should be Abul Hassan.
Yeah, Abul.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
You know when we do the Ramadan Amal, right?
Yes.
So when we say Bika Ya Allah, but why do you say Bika Ya Allahu then? Or is it because it's continuing?
Okay. Now, I didn't want to go in this discussion too in depth, but no. It's really good. It's really good you asked that question. So what is there's ruling when there's a mudaf ilay, when the ruling is when it's mudaf ilay, the first part of the noun gets a fatha because it's mudaf ilay. But when a noun, now when you say Ya Allahu, Ya Muhammadu, Ya Aliyu, so we say it this way because these nouns are ma'rifah. Do you remember names of people are proper nouns?
Yes.
So because they're proper nouns, the Ya doesn't really act into it. Ya acts into mudaf ilay.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay.
Yeah. So that is real. Whenever there's a mudaf ilay, the Ya infects it. It affects it. But when it's the names of one individual, like Ya Ali or Ya Fatima, it remains as it is, and it remains well dhamma.
Okay.
Only changes that when it's mudaf ilay, like Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Ya Amir. And then you see the other example, Ya Qurrata Ayn Rasul. Ya Qurrata Ayn Rasul. So Ya is coming, Qurrata is mudaf, Ayn is mudaf ilay.
Yes.
All the coolness of the eyes of Rasulullah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's once inshallah I'll go through these du'as as a means of teaching grammar, inshallah, in book 2. I just wanted to give you examples of nouns. So when you start to understand the ayats and the du'as of the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam, you appreciate the du'as and you actually realize how heartbreaking these du'as are.
Okay. What about Ya Aba Abdullah?
Yeah, Ya Aba Abdullah. So it was Abu Abdullah. Abu Abdullah, and it became Ya Aba because it's father of servants of Allah, and it's changed to Ya Aba Abdullah.
Okay.
So it gets a fatha. So in regards to Aba, so it normally should be Ya Aba Abdullah, but you remember here I showed you Ja Abuka. So the waw, when it comes as a nominative in the accusative case, the waw changes to alif. The waw changes to a
Alif.
exactly. Change to a fatha. So it becomes Ya. So if I said I saw your father. I saw your father. I'll say Ra'aytu abaka. Ra'aytu abaka.
Your father.
Yeah, so it gets a, instead of getting, it gets a fatha, but also after the fatha, it gets an alif as well to represent this is the accusative case. I'm not going to ask you these questions. This is technical. This should be, I will do this in book 2 more in depth. I just want to only explain to you only this at the moment. Abuka, Abuhu, Abuha, and Abi. So, Abuka is your father, and because it's mudaf, mudaf ilay, and it's the nominative case, your father, Ja Abuka, it's getting a dhamma there. That is it. The others, the fatha and the ya, I will do that in book 2 for yourselves, because I don't want to do too much grammar, because grammar, it may confuse you and make things more challenging for you, but I'm not going to do grammar yet. But if you understood it, alhamdulillah. If you haven't understood it, inshallah, wait for another 2 or 3 weeks, and inshallah, I will explain this further, inshallah. Okay? But did people understand what was happening there? Did everyone get a gist?
Yes.
Next one. Abi, ummi fil bayti. Abi, ummi fil bayti means my mother, my father, and my mother is in the house. Yeah. So fi is a
can't see.
Yeah. So Sister Kulsum Kareem.
We can't see the book.
Okay. Let me sit 1 second. Let me get the book back on the screen. I think I. Okay, let's give it. Thank you. Can you see the book now?
No, we see the chat page only.
Which page you see?
You have to close your chat.
Yeah, we can see the book now.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, just close the
I can
chat.
see the chat only.
Yeah, just close
You
the chat.
close the chat.
Yeah, close the chat, sister.
Kulsum bhai, upar se close.
Okay, close. Yeah, I clicked it. Okay. Yeah, I want to make it bigger. Okay.
Okay, now that's that. Now, then we have Abi wa ummi fil bayt. My mother and my father is in the house. So fi, sister Tahira. Sister Tahira.
Yes. Okay. So I start with number 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Two
Abi, me Tahira, right? That's mine? Okay. Abi wa ummi fil bayti. My father and my mother are in the house. Aina abuka ya Hamidu. Zahaba ila suki. Where is your father, O Hamid? He went to the market. Ahuka tabibun? La, huwa mudarrisun. Is your brother a doctor? No, he is a teacher. Zainabu fil Riyadi. Ahuha fil Taif. Wa abuha fil Madinat al-Munawwarati. Zainab is from Riyadh. Zainab is in Riyadh. Ahuha, her brother is in Taif, and the father is in Madinat al-Munawwara.
Her father.
Sorry?
Her father.
Her father, sorry. Her father is, Hada talibu abuhu wazirun wa huhu tajirun kabirun. Hada talibun. This student's father is a wazir, he's a minister, and his brother is a big merchant.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Can I have next on the mic, Sister Iffa?
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. بسم الله.
ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة.
My brother
went to the school, and my father went to the university.
Excellent. Number 9.
Muhammadun. Just to read this.
Yes.
Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Abbasun, Mahmudun.
Excellent.
Hamzatu, Talhatu, Usamatu, Muawiyatu,
La'natullah.
Ikrimatu.
Yes. So it's trying to show you here that whenever there's a name of a person and it has a ta marbuta at the end, it does not get a dhamma tanween. So any name of a person which has a ta marbuta is this circle and two ta, it's called a ta marbuta. So this ta marbuta, when it comes in the end of a name of a individual, it does not get dhamma tanween, like Muhammadun Khalidun. Is that clear, Sister Ifa?
Yes, yes.
MashaAllah, you got a zoo in the house.
Yeah, I was practicing.
So in this case, it will be Hamzatun and Ikrama
Yes.
and Talha as well, would it?
Talha too, yeah, that's right.
Okay, all the second line is.
Yeah. That was Alia, yes?
Yes.
Okay, Alia, can you come on the mic as well and read the next page, please?
Yes, sure. Read the following proper nouns, names vocalizing the last letter in each of them. Khalidun, Hamza, that's the Hamza, ta marbuta. So Hamza, Amarun, Ansun, Mavia, Lanatullah, Hamidun, Usama, Ikrama. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Abbasun, Muhammadun, Talha.
Correct.
Al-Kalimatul Jadida, new words. Az-Zamilu.
I have a question.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So when you said, when there is the, like Hamza, if we don't say Hamza, right? We say Hamza too with one.
Hamza too.
That's right.
Okay, so I'll read it again.
Muawiyah too, again,
Yeah.
Lanatullah.
Yeah.
So,
No, that will be ta marbuta, wouldn't it, Mavia?
yeah, so two, because there is a third there, we go put only one dhamma. So shake, yes.
That's right, that's right.
Okay, so shall I read it again?
No, that's fine. If you said Hamza, it's
Sorry, I
correct.
just wanted to clarify.
No, that's
here.
fine.
No, it's good.
No, that's fine. So if you say Hamza, you need to know that after Hamza, there is a ta marbuta, the Hamzatu. When you said Usama, it's Usamatu, and Ikrimatu. So you see,
But we'll pronounce Usama.
Usama is correct, but because we're learning the Arabic language at the moment, I want everyone to know the i'rab of every word so that they understand everything correctly.
Okay.
Bismillah.
Okay.
Continue.
Shall I continue or?
Yes, continue.
Al-Kalimatul Jadida. Az-Zamilu, the university.
No,
Al-Zawju.
Zamilu means the colleague.
Sorry?
Colleague.
College, sorry.
No, not
The
colleague.
colleague.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why I thought it's the colleague. Al-Zawju, the husband or wife?
Husband.
The husband. I think so. Somebody else to do it. I don't know these. So
No, that's fine. Continue. No problem. I'll help
okay. Wahidun, single. Fatan.
you. Youth.
What's that?
Means
Youth.
A young boy, a young youth.
Young boy.
It will be Fatih, right? Fatih.
Fatan.
Fatan.
Yeah.
There's Fatatain.
Yeah.
Fatan. What's that? Young boy.
Yeah, it means a youth. Like La Fata illa Ali, La Sayf.
Saifillah Zulf. Yeah. Ma'al Tiflu.
That's mistake. Ma'a, yeah, that's right. Ma'a is one word. Atiflu is separate. Ma'a means with.
Ma means
With.
with, and Tiflu means the young boy, little boy.
Like so Aliyun ma'al Quran, Aliyun ma'al Quran, wal Quranu ma'al Ali.
With Ali, Quran ke saath, and Quran is with Ali.
Exactly.
Okay. Ma with Atiflu boy, with the boy.
Yes.
With the baby.
But
Al Kuwaitu, the Kuwait.
yeah. So if you want to read ma'a is a adverb. So whenever anything comes after ma'a, it gets a kasrah. So be ma'atifli.
Ma Tifli.
Yes.
Okay. Al Kuwaitu, the Kuwait.
Points to
Sheikh,
remember.
is Tifli a boy or a child?
Tifl is
Child.
a child.
Child, right?
Yeah, Tifl is a child.
Okay.
Points to remember.
Points to remember in the
What
lesson
is,
we love.
Baby.
Baby.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yes, go ahead.
It says mile Tiflo, right? There is a page there.
That's wrong. If you're reading, this is only doing the words. It's not doing construction of sentences. So, so it should be ma'a is separate, and tiflo is separate. But if you read it together, it should be ma'a tifli.
Tifli, then it becomes kasra.
Yeah.
Ma tifli. Points to remember, in the lesson we learned the possessive nouns, ya, ha, hu, ka. Kitabuka, your book. Here, your is for masculine singer. Kitabuhu, his book. Kitabuha, her book. Kitabi, my book. The pronouns are not full-fledged words. These are like suffixes attached to the nouns. Number 2, as we have seen, your book is kitabuka and his book is kitabuhu. The word for father is abun and for brother is akhun. Your brother is akhuka, akhuka and not akhuka. An extra vowel has to be added between the mudaf and the mudaf ilahi. In the same way, his father is not abuhu, but abuhu with the vaw in it.
Excellent. Is that clear for everyone now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, one more page, sister.
Note the following. Baitu Muhammad. Muhammad's house is Baitu Muhammad. Abu Muhammad, with Abu is with a vaw, but Muhammad's father. Aku with the vaw, Muhammad, Aku Muhammad, and Muhammad's brother. My father and my brother have no extra vowel. For example, Akhi, Abi. The nouns which take this extra vowel when they are mudaf are 4 words. You have learned 2 and you will learn the other 2 in future, inshallah.
Inshallah, I'll teach you them in book 2. So there are 6 in total.
Okay.
So there are, I'll tell you them, but I don't want you to memorize them. It's abun, akhun, hamun, hanun, dhu. Asmai khamsam abun, akhun, hanun, famun, and dhu. These are the 5, but there's 6 or 5. There's a difference of opinion, but there are minimum 5 in total. But inshallah, I'll teach you them in book 2, inshallah.
Number 3, we have already learned that the word ind means with, is also used to convey the idea of to have. For example, indaka qalam. Have you a pen? Literally, is there a pen with you? Number 4, we have already learned the preposition lam, la, meaning belonging to. When it is attached to the pronouns, it takes fatha, which means laka belongs to you, lahu belongs to him, laha belongs to her, but li belonging to me has kasra. We just did that when you taught tifli, isn't it?
That's right.
Note, li akhun means I have a brother. Literally, a brother belongs to me.
That's right.
Li famun means I have mouth. Literally, a mouth belongs to me. It is wrong to say in the famun, yeah, in the akhun, because inda is used with things which are separable and relations and parts of the body are not of this nature. Number 5, we have learned.
This is really important. Remember this point. So if it's possession of property, possession of objects, hal indaka qalamun, hal indaka baytun, hal indaka sayyaratun, hal indaka miftahun. So indaka is used with possession of belongings. But relationships, you say alaka akhun, alaka zawjun, alaka bintun. So when it comes to relationships, you say la, alaka.
Alaka, yeah. Alif lam kaf.
Yeah. A means is, la means for, ka alahu. Alahu means for him, alaha for her, alaki for a female, alaka for masculine.
Okay.
Okay.
Inda is with and ma also with?
No, ma'a means with.
Yeah.
And indaka means do you have. Indaka means do you have.
Ma is for, again, possessions, and man is for person.
No, ma is not for possession. Ma is to associate someone with someone. Like, ana dhahabtu ila al-bayti ma'a zawjati. Ana dhahabtu ila al-bayti ma'a zawjati. I went to the house with my wife.
with my wife, ma.
I have
Okay.
a question, Sheikh. Like we read in the like with too, like
Yeah,
Zahaba.
yeah. In the comes beside, comes in meaning either of beside, or either comes with of do you have in
Oh, okay.
regards to a possession of a property. So remember,
Non-living.
yeah. So inda has two meanings as well. Inda can also come indahu mafatihul ghaib in the Quran. Indahu mafatihul ghaib.
But this
Okay.
in that comes with the meaning of with, it can be with people as well, yes?
No.
In the mudir.
Yeah. That in the mudirin, that means he is beside. That it means that he is beside or with, in the sense that he is in the area. So in that comes in
Okay.
as an adverb, meaning in that he is beside or he is in a location, located where the teacher is standing or the administrator is standing.
Oh, okay.
Is that more clear for you? Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Number 5.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 5. Zahaba. We
I'm
have learned
disconnecting. I don't know why.
Zahaba.
Zahaba. He went. Now we have learned Zahabat. You went. Masculine single. And Zahabatu.
No.
I went.
Zahabta.
Zahabta. Sorry. Zahabta. Zahabtu. Zahabba. So Zahaba, he went. Zahabtu, you went. Zahabtu, I went.
No, Zahabta, you went, and Zahabtu, I went.
Zahabta, you went, and Zahabtu, I went.
Yep.
Both masculine and feminine.
Yep.
Azhabta, ilayya.
Azhabta.
Azhabta, is
No,
that true?
Zahabta.
Zahabta, ilal madrasa.
Ilal madrasati.
Ilal madrasati. Yeah, again, the same mistake. You just taught me that. Did you go to school today? Na'am zahabtu. Al-yawm, yes, I went. Na'am zahabtu, yes, I went.
Brilliant. Okay, kind of sister, Jazakallah sister. Kind of sister Zohra Virji. Jazakallah sister.
Should I read that?
Yes,
Next
number
page?
6. Number 6.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We have learned that feminine proper nouns have no tanween. Example, Maryamu, Aminatu. Likewise, masculine proper nouns with ta marbuta ending also have no tanween. Example, Hamzatu, Usamatu, Muawiyatu. Number 7. Ma'a means with. To understand the difference between ma'a and inda, remember that if you say al-mudarrisu inda al-mudiri, the teacher is with the headmaster. It means that the teacher has gone to the headmaster's office and he is with him there. But al-mudarrisu ma'al-mudir doesn't have this restriction. He can be with the headmaster anywhere.
Exactly.
But excuse me,
Yeah.
but the Maryam is don't have this timer buta, so still it has one.
Yes. Who's discussing? Yes. There are some exemptions of other names. I will teach you that in book 2 because there are certain rulings. I don't want to go into too much depth in as yet because we're still very early toddlers. So inshallah, once we become more mature, then I will give you some more Arabic grammar, inshallah.
So if it's inda al-mudiru, that means it's associated with the room. It has to be room. It's not with the person.
That's right. Exactly.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
This page.
What was that, brother? Ahmed, Bismillah. Yes, brother.
It says al-yawma instead of al-yawmu.
Yeah. Al-yawmu means the day, and al-yawma means today. So when I'll give you an example in ayah wilaya, we say al-yawmu akmaltu lakum. Al-yawmu means today, and al-yawmu means the day.
Okay, so that's just something that we need to memorize.
Yeah, that's right. So if it comes with a fatha, al-yawmu means today, and al-yawmu means the day.
Okay.
Okay. Bismillah. Let's finish off, and then I've got another lesson in the next minute or so, inshallah.
Should I continue?
Yes, please, sister.
Yes. Note that the noun after ma'a has a I ending, which means a kasra.
Okay.
Number 8. Bil jami'ati, at the university. Be is a preposition meaning at or in. Note that al jami'atul islamiyatu bil madinatil munawwarati means Islamic University at Medina Munawwara.
Excellent.
9. In lesson 1, we have learned that ma means what. This word is also used as a negative particle. So, ma indi sayyaratun means I don't have a car. I have no car.
Okay, so remember this point. So when ma comes, when it comes in the negative form, it comes with the word indi. So ma indi, if it comes together, it means I do not. I do not have a car. So I do not have a car is ma indi sayyara, means I don't have a car, okay? So let's finish off now the vocab. System, Sayyid Ahmed. Sayyid
Yes, sir.
Ahmed, can you read the vocab, please?
Okay. Al-Fatah, young man. Wahidun, one. Zamilo, colleague, classmate. Soldier, husband, child, different.
At-tiflo, Jazakallah, child. So at-tiflo can either come in the meaning of a child or it also comes in the meaning of a baby as well. So it comes in both meaning. So you just need
They all have, I have one question, please.
Yeah.
They all have al, but the meaning is, should be the colleague or?
Yes, it should be the colleague. That's right. But sometimes there is a mistake in the book that when it comes kitabun, it says as book rather than a book. Yes, you're right there.
Okay, thank you.
So, brother, so ma is always coming with indi to make it negative?
Yes. So
okay. Jazakallah.
Yeah, that comes together, then it means negative. Okay.
So Sheikh, in
yeah.
child, when you say a tiflu, if it's a girl child, a girl baby, can you see tiflatun?
A tiflatu, yeah.
Okay.
And Assalamu alaikum, sir. If we go to when we go to Iraq, we go to Tiflan a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
That means children.
No.
Tiflan.
No. Okay. Okay. In the Arabic language, that's a good question you've asked. Tiflan means a child, and when you add alif and noon, to a noun at the end, tiflan, alif noon indicates one dual, indicates two people. So tiflan means the two children of Muslim.
Okay.
Is that clear now? So the alif noon, that represents that we're referring to two children.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the Arabic language, you have singular, you have dual, and you have plural. That's how the Arabic language works. So Arabic language has also a dual, whereas in the English language, we don't have dual, but it's only the Arabic language, okay? Alhamdulillah, we have officially completed the book to book 1. So inshallah, in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm going to do a revision with you, all the book and all the lessons, inshallah.
I have a question again, Sheikh.
Yes.
So for homework, because up to number 5,
yeah,
there is, you complete the following pattern.
Yeah.
Where there's kitabun, sarirun, ismun.
Yep.
And then after that, it's all ikra. There's no writing.
That's right.
It's a lot of writing.
I know.
Yes.
So do we do only up to 76 where we have to do like kitabun, kitabi, kitabu, all that?
If you could do that, that is really important. If you could do the prepositions, that would really help you, inshallah. That would be good. If you can't do it, that's fine because you've done a lot of handwriting.
No. I'm saying up to that we can do it, but the rest after 6, it's like ikra only. There's no exercise.
That's fine.
So do you want us to still write it?
No, that's fine. No? I'm happy with that. I'm happy.
Okay.
Now the other thing, so inshallah, next week I'll do the revision, and the next 2 or 3 weeks I'll do the revision of the whole book, and everyone has to participate in this class because in that revision session, a lot of things will become much more clear for yourself, inshallah. Can I allow salawat? Allahumma salli ala.
Sheikh, I have one question. Page 68.
Yep.
Page 68. Okay. The second part.
1 second. 68. Yep.
Yeah, the second part we didn't do it in the class, so I do. We have
That's
to
fine.
do it?
Yeah, the second part was not important, so I didn't do it myself.
So we should do it. It's fine, right? If
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
fine.
do it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you please send me the content? I texted you on WhatsApp. This is Muna Zedi. Thank
Yes,
you.
that's fine. I'll do that for you as well, inshallah.
Thank you. Jazakallah.
No problem. So, inshallah, alhamdulillah, how are you finding that you finished book 1? Alhamdulillah, it was, I know in the beginning, I think it was lesson 5 and 6, it was a bit challenging, but after that, alhamdulillah, everything settled in, and alhamdulillah, 40 people who have completed the book. So, inshallah, we will do book 2 after you've done the exam, and inshallah, then we will do
How are you going to give us the exam, sir?
the exam paper will be electronic. So everyone would, I will send you a Google form, and in the Google form, it'll be multi-choice questions itself.
When is the exam, Sheikh?
I'll say about 3 to 4 weeks time.
It will be in Arabic or English?
It'll be in English, the questions, and the text will be in Arabic.
And we'll have to write it in Arabic?
No, you just choose the answers itself, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Bismillah
Allahumma salli ala
اللهم كن لوليك الحجة من الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وأين حتى تسكنه أرضك توعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. So if anyone would like to just one second.
Sir, are you doing the next class?
I am doing the next class, but I'm going to shut this class off and then